This festival is amazing. It's bigger than I could imagine. We have nothing like this, nothing this big as a religious festival in the United States. So I'm overwhelmed. It's so joyful. I feel so much love in my heart watching your people be so excited here. It's been great.
I have never been a part of such an amazing spiritual and sacred event and celebration. If you could be here with me, you can just feel so much emotion and so much beauty. When I look around, you see everybody in their traditional clothes and they're wearing it with pride and with the Ethiopian materials. It's so beautiful and colorful, and the singing is so special as well.
It's a good chance to be here today and to visit the other cities in Ethiopia. I'm happy with my friends.
I have great admiration for the Ethiopian church. It is an Oriental church, and coming from Turkey, we are very familiar to the Oriental church in history. So first of all, this is very important for me, to be here. Secondly, this is an extraordinary festival. So colorful, so much representing the country as well.
I've come to see this because it is such an important festival for everybody in Ethiopia, and the atmosphere is unique to itself. And so never having been here before, with the opportunity to come here was one that I couldn't miss. So this is the first celebration I've seen that is of a religious nature.
Definitely you see a lot of different pastors and churches come from different regions, and they all have their own different designs of the crosses, and they all bring together something different from their region to here, and it brings in so much other people too, and I'm definitely excited to see for the first time the burning of the Demera.
Just the amount of people here watching, and the organization, it's actually so well organized. The bands, the different churches being recognized, the different political figures. There's so much happening, and yet there's so much excitement, and you can tell people really want to hear what's happening.
I have never experienced something like this on this level, and I've been to many, many countries, and I've never felt something so beautiful as this.
In here, this is unique. I didn't expect such a big festival in this country. It's impressive.
First of all, what is unique is the history of Ethiopian church, because this festival you can only see it together with the history and place of Ethiopian church in the history. So this is very important. I think this makes it unique because this ceremony as it is, you cannot see it anywhere else.
We came to tour the entire country and also learn the culture, and then this was a special gift that we got to see Meskel.
What I will tell to all people that I will see in Turkey going back, go to Ethiopia. It is an independent African country in the history. It has this church, the Ethiopian church, one of the first church in the history, So I will tell all my friends to come into this country. It's an amazing country.
Clearly, Ethiopia has a great deal of historical sites, a great deal of old material that people around the world are very interested in. Certainly, people back in Britain who knew I was coming here all want me to tell them about it when I go home. I think, from what I've seen, as tourist numbers increase, Ethiopia needs to think very hard about what it does in the future to protect the sites, because the sheer numbers of people wanting to come may of themselves detract from the sites that they come to see. So I'm sure that's something that Ethiopia is very aware of anyway.
Compared to other countries, I would say, well, definitely the Demera, and definitely we see all kinds of, all the different churches there having their own way of celebrating. So it definitely brings so much diversity to the festival, I think, which is...
That's very unique in the world. I saw the many, religions and many festivals, but this is first time such a colorful, such a good people, and such a good, and they're smiling to us. That's very good.
When I look around, I think what's unique is there's so many people in one space. I can see that everyone is dressed in their traditional clothing. That's also very unique. And also, I just look around and people are old, young, it doesn't matter, everyone's together. It's beautiful.
If you've never experienced Ethiopia, that it's important to come here. There's so much history, and I think everybody should come and visit the country. It's not only the history and the culture, but the people. Everybody's here with a smile. They're all so welcoming. So I recommend it, and I've been posting on Facebook and Instagram, so all of my social media, showing pictures and sharing. And I'm happy, and I hope other people can enjoy the country as much as I do.
Of such an enormous festival celebrating the finding of the true cross anywhere else. And it is certainly such an important event in Ethiopia itself.
All different kinds of people. So it's just so colorful and so much music.
I would tell other people that this Meskel celebration, if you have the opportunity to be here in a respectful and kind way, that to take advantage of it, because you will never experience anything like this anywhere else in the world.
I thought it was a good opportunity to come to be in Addis Ababa today so I could come and see the festival for myself.
Yeah.